Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
National Wrestling Alliance International Tag Team The Dragon, Bruce Lee, Mr. Maggie, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 335 pounds, The Dragon, Bruce Lee, and Mr. Maggie. The Dragon, Bruce Lee, Mr. Maggie, and their opponents. At a combined weight of 575 pounds, they are the Wrestling International Tag Team Logan and Victor, the Brothers of Destruction.
Don't even think about going anywhere. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, nasty impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relent. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Axe handle finds its target. Beautiful technique.
Irish whip.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Oh, that was a long way down.
Looks like we might just see it. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that hurts.
Harsh impact.
Sling blade. Nicely done.
This might be it.
Oh, my. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Brian, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Close quarters. Oh, he's such a tough target. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Keep your eye on this one.
Look out!
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, The rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Challenger starting to falter. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 Double D. Here he goes.
A striking blow.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Irish whip. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's looking at it. Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And somehow, he makes it to the ropes.
Regardless, Michael, he still seems to be in a bad way right now.
When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy mounts,
Here he goes.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact. It's heating up now.
He's calling for it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, over the top.
outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off.
What height? This is all but over.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
He might have it.
Ooh, what impact. Victory is on the hook.
What a strike. Irish whip. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to... You gotta believe this one's over.
That could be it, guys.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And the champ kicks out.
Still too fresh.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Here he goes. Oh, what impact.
Is that it? Is it over?
Vicious knee.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
For a while there, it looked like there! That was vicious. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
I'm not sure how much it...
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. He ain't playing here. Check him out here. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here are your winners, and still the National Wrestling Alliance International Tag Team Logan and Victor, the Brothers of Destruction.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.